Hello, my name is Dan Crawford, and yes, I'm wet from head to toe. I'm doing a little experimenting now. One, I'm experimenting with ways to keep cool in the hot Texas summer when it's been over 100 degrees for a couple of weeks straight now. And so I get in the shower and just kind of rinse myself off and then go sit back in my recliner, which is where I'm now. And so far, it's working pretty good. I don't have to run my AC as much, and maybe our electric bill this month will be under $300. But anyway, I'm also experimenting with something new. I'm on day 2. I just passed the 48-hour mark in a water-only fast. And I'm going to go as long as I can go. I've done several 3-day fasts in the past. I've done 2 7-day fasts, and I did one 17-day fast. And I'm going to see how far I can go, because I got encouraged by a bunch of doctors on YouTube who advocate the benefits of fasting. Now, they talk about intermittent fasting, but I also believe in, and I know from a couple of doctors' recommendations, my own experience, and also the Bible, that long-term fasting is also beneficial to your health. In fact, I have come to believe that the best thing anybody can do to improve their health, maintain their health, get healthy, is to fast. It's not to eat something, it is to stop eating something, especially stop eating processed man-made foods and food products and all that crap. So anyway, I'm going to see how far I can go. And currently I weigh about 325 pounds, and I've lost about 75 pounds doing Atkins induction, which I highly recommend. That's the diet I'm going to do the rest of my life. Atkins induction and intermittent fasting here and there. So from here on out, I weigh 325. My goal weight is 165. And so I'm going to see just how far I can go, how long I can go. We know through a bunch of clinical trials and through scientific evidence that a normal-sized adult male can go anywhere from 50 to 75 days without food and suffer no ill effects whatsoever. I also know that the Guinness Book of, I tell you what, you Google Angus Barbieri, Guinness Book of World Records longest fast. Google that and read about old Angus Barbieri. He holds the world's record for the longest medically supervised and documented, proven fast, water only. And it's really fascinating. I recommend you read that. So anyway, so I know that I can go probably 150, 200 days easily with all the fat that I have to burn on my body, and because of a really remarkable, amazing process called autophagy, where your body recycles and reuses dead and sloughed off cells and organic matter and things like that. It's basically a deep cleansing and deep repair. So fasting is a Sabbath rest. The Bible calls it a Sabbath rest for the body. You're giving your body a rest from the daily task of digesting and processing food, so that it can turn to, so to speak, on deep cleansing, deep repair. Again, the process of autophagy, which kicks in about the 24-hour mark if you're on a fast. And it just revives and rejuvenates your body. And that's why God tells you to do it in the Bible. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm starting off today. This is August 3rd, 2022. And I will keep you posted. I'll check in about once a week probably, and just to let you know how I feel. Now, how I feel right now. I've been gone 2 days, no food at all. I highly recommend Atkins induction diet as a precursor to fasting. If you want to try a long-term fast, fasting is definitely the most efficient, the quickest way, and the healthiest way to lose weight. And second only to that is Atkins induction. I would highly recommend you do Atkins induction prior to starting a water-only fast, because Atkins induction will get you into ketosis already, so that when you begin, you can get through the first 2 or 3 days of the fast which is the hardest part because you're hungry, right? But my body, because of Atkins induction, it has already burned off all of its glucose stores, and I'm in ketosis, which means it's already burning fat, so that I have gone through the last 2 days and not been hungry at all. There's a psychological battle, by the way, and the spiritual battle, and I'll get into that later. But physiologically, I haven't been hungry at all. 2 days without food, not hungry at all. And I don't expect to be hungry in the coming days and months. Okay? All right, well, God bless y'all, and I'll keep you posted.